Divine Collective. You know that I got the urge yesterday to go over my natal chart, the specifics. You know, I always hear other readers talking about their 10th house, 11th house, 12th house, all that great stuff, right, in astrology. And it's so exciting to me, right? Intriguing. It intrigues me. However, I've never really been curious enough to really check in on mine. I'm so busy, you know, just doing collective readings that I really don't focus much on myself. But I was curious yesterday, and I remember doing this once before I was awakened, and I could not understand anything that chart was talking about. It was like a different language, Divine Collective, and it did not match up with my life at all. It seemed great and all, but what was going on in my life at that moment did not match what I was reading. So therefore, I became turned off, so to say, and was like, this don't make any sense, and cut it, right? Like, we often do that in life. When we don't understand or comprehend something, we're quick to just give up on it. And that's how I was in my sleeping state, right? I didn't understand. It was speaking, you know, our natal chart speaks to our high vibrational being, I feel, right? Now that I read it, I can understand, I can comprehend, I know exactly what it's talking about, okay? And what's, you know, so cool now, Divine Collective, is everything that it speaks of, you know, the houses, the different houses in astrology, it all matches up with what's going on in my life in the current moment. Whereas years back, it was completely off because I was unawakened. I was low vibrational. I wasn't tapping into my highest vibration, Divine Collective. So I wanted to get on here and talk about that because, yeah, a lot of you will be like, what is she even talking about? And at some point on your journey, it will hit you to look at your natal chart. You know, you go in, you find a website, you put in your name, your birth date, your exact location, and if you have the time, that's even better because it is specific, you know, to, you know, where you should be at this time in life, or what should be going on in the environments around you, so to say. So with the more information you have about yourself, it's even better. But a lot of you will find yourself doing that at some point, and you know, depending on where you are in life, it will or it won't make much sense. But even if it doesn't make much sense, continue working on yourself. There will come a point in your journey where you will tap into it again after gaining knowledge on certain spiritual, you know, experiences, Divine Collective, and it will all make sense when it is supposed to. So I did that yesterday, and it absolutely blew me back, Divine Collective, because I'm exactly where I should be in life. Like, we all have this divine life plan that we divinely follow, right? And the way that I see it is that I still see everything like a video game. Like, there's someone controlling us, watching us, where I often get lab experiments, right? This is how I see things, how my gift works, how God allows me to visualize everything, Divine Collective. But I absolutely see that we're given these series of events and experiences and trials and tribulations, and in our asleep state, of course, we're gonna make very crazy, impulsive decisions on how to get out of these certain situations. Of course, right? We're asleep. We're very innocent to what it is that we're doing, Divine Collective. That's the way that I see things. You don't have to see things like that, but that is the way that God allows me to visualize, you know, this journey that I'm on, right? But yeah, yesterday I looked up my natal chart, and I'm speaking, I'm mentoring, I'm guiding, and I read all this. But like I said, when I read it before, I'm like, me? I could never see myself there. Speaking publicly, that is what my whole chart is about. Being a teacher, being a mentor, you know, being curious. Everything about who I am now, that when I read that before, I was like, no, they got the wrong person. I could never speak publicly, but look at me, Divine Collective. So I just wanted to share that with you. The more you know, right? The more you know. There could be some of you out there that know nothing about your natal chart, or in astrology, all the different houses, but it really breaks down for you, you know, your personality. Things that you may have forgot about yourself, that when you're reading, you're like, wait, that feels familiar, and that's you remembering, that's you awakening, right? So I just wanted to share that with you. I thought it was pretty cool that I went back to see if I could understand, and I can now. Whereas in the beginning, it was a foreign language, and I gave up. I was like, this is not me. I am not a public speaker. And you see how we speak down on ourselves, Divine Collective? I did a lot of that too. So be cautious, you know, words are powerful. Words hold power for sure. I love you. Peace, love, and light.